everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. Today is Mixed Media Frenzy and I am going to be we are going to be scrap lifting the photo you see on the right hand side. It is by someone called Daniela, her name is, and it is from Foliage Designs, and it's on Pinterest, and I will have it listed in my description box so you could check her out as well. So what I'm doing is I'm just using white mixed media cardstock. This is very thick cardstock, and I'm using Teapot Purple Magical Powders, and I'm just wanted to paint the back because I'm going to be stamping some flowers onto this paper. So I'm using Vicki Bouton's Wildflower and Honey Flowers. These are big and beautiful. I love them. I got this at Tuesday Morning, and it comes with the die so you can cut them out as well. So that's what I really like about this stamp. So I'm going to use my black archival ink because I want to get a really crisp stamp, and I want it to dry quickly. So I don't want it to smudge or anything. And this ink, archival ink, is dries very quickly, and it's by Ranger. And I'm using my stamping block so I can get a crisp stamp, and just in case I don't, when I lift it up, I can always go over it again. And I did a whole bunch of those on that whole sheet you saw, but I didn't show you all of it because it did take me a while. And now I'm going to go in with this. This is a watercolor ink by Prima. It's a philosophy ink, and it's watercolor, and it's green, and it's called Lucky, and it's a really pretty, beautiful, bright color. And that's going to have my leaves on it. So the leaf that you see there, that's in the Vicki Bouton collection. I am going to stamp those, a whole bunch of those on this paper, and then I'll fussy cut them out. And then I'm also going to come in and I'm also going to use a few smaller ones that I found in my stash that I had for the smaller flowers. So I'm just going to keep going with that, and then I will fussy cut them out. So here are the small ones that I use, and these are just ones I had in my stash. I couldn't tell you where I got them. I don't remember. Could have been Tuesday Morning, not sure. But they're just two little leaves, and I decided to just do a few of those so I could kind of stick them in when I'm bunching everything together. So if you look at their layout, there they are all cut out, guys. It's super cool when you have the die cuts to go with the stamps. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some some clear gesso, not white gesso, on my cardstock. And I use Basil cardstock because it's really strong and it holds really well to any type of watercoloring that you do on it. And I just prepped it for some mixed media. I don't do too much mixed media. It's just going to basically be splatters on this one because I did do a lot of mixed media on my flowers and my leaves. So now I'm going to take this strip. These are just like borders that I got at Hobby Lobby a while back, and they're purple and they match. So I'm going to have a line coming down the center with one of those as my border, just like they do in their layout. And I'm just bunching my flowers kind of like how they have them. And I just keep going with that, and then you'll see me come in with my leaves as well. And once I get it the way I want, I'm going to take that border, one of those borders, you'll see in a minute, and I'm just going to bring it down the center of my page. And that's going to hold the ones in front down first. It'll hold them down, and then I'm just going to basically start gluing. And that's a picture of my daughter. We were on a hike, and she was picking flowers, one of my daughters. And we took a picture of her, and it was very cute because she was looking down. And that's the photo I'm going to use today. So you kind of see what I'm going for here. I'm doing what they're doing. It kind of looks like an optical illusion almost, the way that they have the flowers kind of tucked. It looks like it's going into the paper. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some craft foam, and I'm just going to put it on the tip of my flowers in the back just to kind of prop them up a little bit, so they kind of stick up instead of being flat on my page. And then I'm going to come in with my scotch glue, and I'm going to glue those down so that they stay in place. And there you go, there's my scotch glue, and I'm just gluing them down. And then you'll see me come in with the leaves that I fussy cut out that you see in the left hand corner there. And while I'm doing that, I just want to remind you all not to forget to check out the other lovely ladies who are also in Mixed Media Frenzy. You will see their links down below. Please check them out. I can't wait to see what they come up with, because this one was a doozy. I mean, this took so much time, but it was so worth it. The end result was so worth it. So if you have time and you really want to do a pretty layout like this, I highly recommend doing it, because it was fun. It was just the stamping and the cutting out and everything that took a while. But I mean, once I got going, then it was fine. It went really quick. So definitely try it out, guys. I'm telling you, get your stuff out and just do it. You just got to do it. Go for it. That's what I say. That's what I did. I just started going for it, and I just kept going, and I watch videos, and I just try to get better and better and better. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these little circle stamps that I got at my Hip Kit Club from June, I believe. And one says Hello Summer, the other one says Sunshine. I only end up using Hello Summer, but that's okay, because the other one I will use for another layout. And then I had this paper left over. I believe it's from Fifth and Monaco, and it has these beautiful white and black butterflies on it, and I decided to fussy cut one out and use it on my layout, just like how they have one on theirs. And then I decided to use this little stamp that says Today. I'm going to use that as well, and I just fussy cut that one out too. So now I had this pretty purple, light purple ribbon that I bought. I believe it was at Easter time. And it's super pretty, and I think I got it at the dollar store. And I'm going to put it on the other side like that. And I'm going to put a little cluster here on this side underneath my photo. And so what I did is I stamped those little flowers that you see there, and I fussy cut those out. And then I attached a couple of the leaves that I did. And now I am going to, what you see me doing now is I am going to make my own little, what do you call them? Tab to go on the side. And I also had these Tim Holtz little chipboard pieces that have phrases and sayings, and I'm going to use the one that says Wander and the other one that says Shine Brightly. And then I had these long, really pretty black borders that I got also at Hobby Lobby, and I decided to use that one on this section like you see in their layout as well. And I just had it run down the side of the page, and I'm going to make a little cluster there as well with the ribbon and this little chipboard piece that says Wander. And then I'm going to stick my little tab behind there that I stamped. And now I'm going to come in, and I'm just randomly going through, and I'm just stamping this little script stamp that I have that has these little script words on it. And sorry about the sandwich again, guys. It got in the video. This is the second time I've done this. Maybe I'll learn one of these times, right? And I apologize. I do eat lunch while I'm scrapbooking, though. I mean, we gotta eat. But I didn't mean to get it in the video, and I am so sorry. I did it again. I swore that when I looked up, it wasn't there. I couldn't see it in my video, but now that I had to edit, it's there. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it got there. Really weird, but I will never do this again. That's for sure. So I apologize. And now I'm just gluing down those little flowers on each end of my ribbon, and putting my little tab down there, and sticking down this little chipboard sticker that says Shine Brightly. Now, my title is going to be both because I couldn't pick. I like Wander and I like Shine Brightly. So we were wandering and, looking at nature, and because we do live in Florida, and she does shine brightly. So I like both. And then I put that little Hello Sunshine there in my little cluster as well. And now I'm going to glue this Wander down. And then I'll stick my little tab behind that as well, the other half that I stamped. And I'm going to stick that down. And then you'll see me come in with the butterfly, and I'm not going to glue the butterfly down. I'm going to use my glue dots for that, because it's a lot easier when you want the wings to stay propped up to just use a glue dot in the center of your butterfly, and that's what I always do. I don't know, it works for me. And there it goes. And then that little today is going to go in my little cluster here. And now I'm going to come in with some acrylic paint, and I'm just going to water it down, and I'm going to do some black splatters. Now you can see I already did the purple splatters, and I didn't get that on camera. I'm sorry, it got cut out, but it was just the same purple, and I just did splatters all around, and now I'm going to do some black in the same areas as well. And that's it. Then I come in with, no, that's it. That's it. That's the layout, guys. So I hope you guys like it. Here are your close-ups. I did put a little rhinestones in there as well. Just a few black rhinestones I decided to stick in after I was done filming, so I apologize. But they are in the close-ups. And I hope you guys like it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Just hit that red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. Make sure you check out the other ladies. And I want you guys to stay crafty. Get your stuff out. Do your mixed media, guys. Come on. I know you can. And thanks for watching. Bye.